Mr. Right Now coming out to fertilize today because we didn't get around to it yesterday. I know it's supposed to rain. I think we're supposed to get up to like 2 inches of rain today or tonight. But we're fertilizing anyway because they need it. So this is fish fertilizer I'm pouring straight into these brassicas. That's why it's so brown like that. And then we're going to go behind this with a gallon of water. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hold on. So this green stalk right here must be completely dry because I never heard it sound like this before. It's cold out here. I'll be glad when we get some sun. This is what we're using to fertilize. It's smelly, but it gets the job done. So this is where we're getting our water from. Even though I really don't feel like it. I'm trying. We're trying. Hey, when me and Mr. Wright put this kiwi vine in the ground, I know it said 10 feet by 20 feet, but I just didn't realize that I only put a 1-foot trellis here. So I'm going to change this and add a 4-foot trellis, and I'm not quite sure when, because that's not going to get that big anytime soon. I'm going to leave it there though and just change the trellis, and then move this trellis somewhere else. So as I'm watering and fertilizing, I do see new growth, even though we had that freezing cold. You see the pole beans, the pole sweet peas starting to peek through. It's good. I see some onions here trying to make their way through the top of the soil, especially the red ones. So we're going to wrap it up for tonight because all in all, everything looks good. I'm waiting on my other green stalk to plant up, and then I'll stack them the way that I envisioned. I did unstack a few. Well, Keith, he unstacked them. And we're going to leave these in here, these plants in here, because you see how nice and vibrant and pretty they look? They're inside this clear greenhouse. So everything, despite that freezing weather, everything appears to be thriving and still growing. I did give Mr. Wright's grapevine a little fertilizer today, some of that fish emulsion, because I'm trying to beef up those leaves. But they look pretty. They look pretty good. And our 1,000-head kale, they're growing nicely. They like their new home over here. I think it's because it's more sun here. And like I said, our tomato plant got a little yellow one on it, but I just gave it some of that fish emulsifier also. So hopefully, that'll help with the damages. Got some of those peas coming up, those vining peas. The onions look good. They look good. I love onions. And broccoli looks pretty good. It's growing nicely. It like its new home. I thought about taking the net off, but then I saw that cabbage moth a few days ago, and I said nope. This garlic looks good. No potatoes yet, niece, but it's coming. The onions I planted yesterday, I just fed them. So we'll get some rain and they'll come on up. The peas Mr. Right Now planted in here, the bush peas, they're starting to come up. It looked like every single one of them have germinated. And that's good success. I'm going to give that kiwi more support in a day or two. Well, it's not really a big deal. It's not ready yet, but I will. And I'll move this trellis to another spot. Now this potato plant right here looks like it has a little freeze damage on it, but hopefully, yeah, it feels like something that's been frozen and defrosted, but hopefully it'll be okay. I just fed it. I see new leaves growing at the bottom, so I'm going to leave it, and everything else seemed to be okay. I'm going to repot that green stalk right there, so I'm going to leave it until the other one comes. And I haven't gotten around to this yet, but I will. And I'm pleased to say more We're getting more growth on this potato plant, and that one really nice. These two haven't come through yet, but they're fairly new. We just planted those a few days ago. I'm thinking this green stalk right here is not getting enough sun at the bottom down here, because I'm looking at the growth in the tiers. So Mr. Wright is going to move this planter so that the sun can come this way, and then we'll see in a few days if that was the problem.